It says you're live. All right, so we have some issues here to work out. Let's make the notification here. The channel. Okay. Let's see here. Hello. Hey, kiddo. Thank you for your patience. Much appreciated. Nope, not that one. That's not what I want. Okay. So, hello everyone who's there. Make yourself known. My apologies for the delay. Hello, Mr. Derek Lamar. Pleasure to see you as always. Good. Okay, hey, Steph. I'm a little frazzled because of reasons. One being the original stream link, I believe, was broken, and I couldn't go on. And then also I overslept a little bit, so I was moving faster than normal. So I apologize for that. But welcome. Feel free to share. And so this is what we're doing. For anybody who may not know, be aware, this is the first live subscriber Q&A hangout for Crazy Town, or this channel, because I'm so excited, and we've passed 500 subscribers now, and I just wanted to show my appreciation and have conversations with the audience. One thing I used to like to do a lot back when Crazy Town started, this was years ago now, maybe 4 years ago, on Periscope, was to have Ask Me Anything, ask me questions about me, about you, silly questions, serious questions, spiritual questions, ask for advice, whatever. Because it was really fun. It was really good thing to be able to connect with people, have conversations, and that's what I'm all about. Not just giving a presentation, but having a conversation. So this is what we're here for. So definitely. Hello. Hi, Bethany. So definitely just put your questions in the chat if you're familiar with who I am and what I do. If not, let me introduce myself. I didn't do that yet. My name is Danielle K. Anderson, also known as the mayor of Crazy Town. And here we talk about spirituality, self-improvement, silliness, and stuff I like. It is my purpose to help people to look good, feel good, find, and walk in their purpose. And I am just really happy to to have seen so much growth in such a short time, for me anyway, on this channel. It is my goal to create a community of people who want to learn and to grow within themselves, and to be I don't know how to put it, to be an ear, to be a guide. I am a spiritual counselor, coach, and speaker, and I do like to help. That's what I'm here to do. So, for those of you who are watching, I'm watching. Am I subscribed to? Of course, I'm subscribed to PewDiePie, and anybody who hasn't, do it now. Well, not now, but after this, go to PewDiePie's channel and subscribe. You must subscribe to PewDiePie to keep the spirit of YouTube alive. Do not let corporations win. Thank you very much. Don't let the big corporations win. Make sure that PewDiePie defeats T-series. Thank you for that. Um, it's funny because I thought about making that a big deal, uh, and for a lot of people who don't know. Um, but yeah, definitely. That's right. Subscribe to PewDiePie. So, that having been said, any other questions? Are there any other questions for me right now? And again, share this video out, share it on Facebook, share I'm going to do that again. Now, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, do all the things, share where all the sharing is done so that more people can join and be part of this experience. And I'm watching the chat. Do I watch anime? Not really. Not that much. It's funny. I was talking to my daughter recently who is in college about anime because I've been wanting to kind of get into it. I've heard some cool things about certain shows like Death Note, One Punch Man, and things like that. I don't know. I haven't really gotten a chance to get into it, but I would like to give it a shot. I was gonna download Crunchyroll or something so that I could watch it and know what was going on. Am I reading anything good? Um, Not at the moment. Most of the things that I'm reading now are sort of technical, how-to kind of things. But I am looking forward to getting a novel. Uh, I don't remember what it's. I think it's called Bleak Creek or Mystery at Bleak Creek or something along those lines, by Rhett McLaughlin and Charles Neal. They're two of my favorite YouTubers. Rhett and Link here on YouTube, and this is a Marvel or DC. Or I don't have a preference. I really don't actually. When I was younger, I liked X-Men a lot. Um, and I'm more into not the comics, but the shows that I watched when I was growing up. Will I be completing the Cartomancy series? Yes, absolutely. I'll be completing the Cartomancy series. I plan to have at least one video up a week, preferably two, going forward until we get to the tens, and that will complete all the cards. And after the tens, I'll do the Joker, and that will be it. And by the time that is done, hopefully, prayerfully, announcement. The book that I am writing on cartomancy will be completed, and I'll have more information for you on that coming hopefully very, very soon within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Do I have a favorite card? Thank you, DK the Penguin. Hey, I okay, Donetta. Yes, I did forget the King of Clubs. Well, I didn't forget it. I accidentally edited it out. But if you look at the if you look at the description for the face cards, you will see that I wrote in the identification for the King of Clubs and what it represents. I don't know that I have a favorite card, DK. No, I like all of them. I like, you know which card I think I like the most? It would be the Ten of Diamonds, for earthly reasons, because it's a card of good fortune, and I actually keep a Ten of Diamonds in my wallet with me, so it's kind of like a good luck charm for me. Yay, new book. Yes, Stephanie, new book. I'm excited. And I know you're excited. You're very welcome. Excuse me, excuse me. A lot is happening on my phone right now. No, I do not watch soccer. Fantastic question. No, I don't. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Any other questions that we have? Am I still playing? Okay, spoiler alert. I don't know if you could tell in the chat, DK Anderson has a very similar name to mine. That's because she's my daughter. No, I don't. I still have an account with Pokemon Go. And every once in a while, I'll load it back up and catch some things. And my area has a bunch of Pokestops. Oh, good question. What's my favorite Pokemon? I have a couple. Snorlax is one of them because I just think he's adorable. Oh my gosh, now the questions are coming fast. Thank you. I like Snorlax. I like Pikachu, of course. Um, and I like Eevee. And it's is that roommate Chloe? Hey, roommate Chloe. Um, roommate Chloe is the daughter I didn't know I had. So the Eevee water evolutions I like a lot. So thank you. Stephanie, new projects. I do have a few projects on the way. These girls. I do have a few projects on the way. One is specifically geared to this channel. Another announcement, I will be creating, well, I have created a Patreon account for this channel. It is currently in review, and hopefully in the next couple of days we will get approved. The reason for that is so that one, on a business level, that the channel can be, or not the channel, but my work can be monetized in an efficient manner. But mostly it is to be able to create a place where the community of subscribers and other people can come and participate in community activities, like a Facebook. There will be posts, there will be blogs, there will be behind the scenes, there will be live streams like this that are exclusive to the community on Patreon, all kinds of different things that will be exclusive to that group to strengthen the bond of that community and be able to, for me to relate to viewers on a more personal level. So that's one thing. That will be announced again, like it's in reviews, but when it's ready, I'll definitely make a separate video letting you all know. I After the Cartomancy book, I will have another book it's sitting there waiting to be written as soon as this one is done. I didn't think this one was gonna be. You want in? Okay, fantastic. If you're not familiar with Patreon, I can say that it is a donation based platform where and there are several tiers of donation levels. You can donate at whatever level you want, more or less. The minimum is $1. My first tier will be a $1 tier, and it goes up. And each level will have different benefits to those tiers. There are certain goals that are associated with those tiers, things that I want to do for the channel, things that I want to do for other projects like the books, merchandise that may come out, hats, shirts, pins, that kind of stuff. This ideas that run around in my head that I want people to be able to take advantage of, and show support and embrace your crazy. So there's that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the other book that is waiting to be written. That's a project that's coming up, and I am working on creating a coaching program. I've been a coach for a few years now, and I have had individuals, but I've never had a group, and I've never had a structured program to go through. I do have another book that is helpful to people's development, and that's available now on Amazon.com. Plug. that is called A Single Step 365-Day Personal Enrichment Journal. It's a mouthful, I know, but if you go on to Amazon and you look up my name, Danielle K. Anderson, just like it is here, like it is on Facebook, then you will find it, and you can purchase it there. I think Stephanie, no matter of fact, I know Stephanie actually has a copy of the book, and she would probably be able to tell you how it's been helpful to her. But I like it. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it, and we shall see. It's probably going to be a second edition that's a little bit less cumbersome, and it may be broken down into weeks rather than individual days. That is something that's in the works as well, is the update, and I would actually like to have an app created for that as well. So if you know anybody who creates apps, connect them with me. I need help. Okay. Yes. Thank you. That's it right there in the chat. Appreciate you. Big preach. Big preach. Any other questions? Who else is here? Is everybody here? So take a breath. One moment, please. Coffee. I don't know how much of a reveal this is, but I'm going to answer the question before it gets asked about my setup. I record in my bed because it's comfortable, because it has the most, so I usually don't do that. Usually when I record, I have candles sometimes, and I'm right by a window, so natural light comes in, and it's the most clear space that I have in my home without, distractions and people coming in and out. So yeah, so I do record in my bed. Questions? The camera's shaky. Have I considered adding captions to my videos? Yes, actually, most of the newer videos are supposed to. They're supposed to have automatically generated captions by. Hi, Judy, you made it. Thank you. They're supposed to have captions generated by YouTube with their, their AI. Is supposed to do that, but I have in fact thought about going back and actually captioning those videos and making them be able to be edited by the community. So I'll look further into that and to, seeing how feasible that will be for me coming up soon. Other questions? Yes, welcome back. Thank you. I don't know what happened with the other stream. I didn't used to have problems with this. I used to be able to stream, like schedule a stream and just hop right on. This one did not let me do that. So apologies for having to start over. But we are here. We are live. Make sure you share and like the video. I'm back to making videos. Judy, I've been making videos now for a while, and you just haven't been paying attention, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I'm back at it, but I'm actually going in hard now. And like I said, this YouTube channel has been a blessing. Coming back to YouTube and uploading regularly. When I first started this channel, I actually didn't even record for YouTube. I did it via Periscope, and this was just a place to hold those videos, because back then you couldn't save the videos for more than 24 hours. So there are some videos that are in the background that you can't see, that are unlisted and private, that came from there. And so what I think will be doing also in the future, in addition to the card videos, in addition to regular motivation and inspiration, is going to be bringing back some of those older videos, and it's kind of weird because it's like this. They were all live streamed, so there's conversations going on in those videos. But I may just take take. So, am I back? Am I back? It said I couldn't connect. Somebody say something, say words, so I know that you're here. Yes, good, wonderful, thank you. All right, so yeah, I was thinking about bringing back some of those old videos, and if not, at least getting those topics done again, because there's a lot of nuggets in there from going back 3 or 4 years, that the newer people who are not as familiar with Crazy Town would be able to benefit from what's already been said. And now that time has passed, there's a lot of life that's been lived and experiences and knowledge to add to what I said back then. So look forward to that as well. Okay, good. Chloe's back. Fantastic, wonderful, beautiful. Questions. Listen, this is your stream, not just mine. Make sure you share so more people can be part of the conversation. But also, don't think that your questions can be. You can ask me anything about anything, as long as you do it respectfully. I have no problem. Pretty much an open book. Some of the pages are stuck together, but I will answer them to the best of my ability. I may not know the answer, but it should at least be entertaining. So hit me with whatever you got. Did I go to Peru? No, I did not go to Peru. That was not in my call for this year. I'm not ready for that experience yet. I haven't been called, but I will. As a theater geek, do you have a favorite musical? I have several musicals that I love very, very much. Most of the musicals that I've seen have been on film. So things like Singing in the Rain, White Christmas, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Kiss Me Kate. I love On the Town. I grew up watching musicals. My mother was very, very adamant about sharing her love of musicals with me. So, yeah, I like them a lot. Modern day, though, I did see The Lion King live when I was living in Las Vegas, and it is an amazingly beautiful, funny, but mostly beautiful, beautiful show. If you have not seen The Lion King live, I highly recommend you go and see it wherever it's available. Make a trip, make a plan. Favorite Disney songs? I like Just Around the River Bend from Pocahontas and Colors of the Wind. I like, oh gosh, there's so many. Characters, favorite Disney characters. I like Jasmine from Aladdin. I like Dash from The Incredibles. He's one of my favorites. Mater from Cars. Disney villain song. Favorite Disney villain song would be Friends on the Other Side from Princess and the Frog, Dr. Facilier song. I really like that, and I think that speaks a lot to my personality and who I am now. So, coffee. It's so good. I love coffee. I'll just have another sip here while you all formulate more questions and share on your social media. He's mine too. I like Maleficent in the movie Maleficent, but because she's the protagonist anyway. But that what I learned is that story of Sleeping Beauty is more close to the original than the original than the original Disney movie. So yeah, that is I like that story a lot actually. So I like Maleficent in that. Judge Frollo was terrifying. Yeah, I'll give you that. She's shuffling. So, other questions? Is it just Donna and Chloe here right now? What's going on? Where's my people? Where is my people? Good English, Danielle. So, I got these new cards that I'm shuffling. Shuffling is not just a thing that I do to connect with my cards as a reader. It's also a nervous habit. Not to say that I'm nervous now. I'm actually quite comfortable right now, but these particular cards is a new deck, and I'm trying to get comfortable with it. So I'm going to show you real quick. This is the Stargazer Deck by Bicycle. You see there, Bicycle Stargazer Deck. It's really pretty. All of the cards have the same color scheme, so it's not a red and black situation. So there's the 5 of hearts. There is the 7 of spades. I'll give you Queen of diamonds. It is really pretty. And here's the club. So there is no real distinction, color-wise between the suits as there are typically. What other decks do I have? I have a bunch. Don't get me started on my decks. I would have to leave the space and go grab them, but here is the one that I typically read with most often is this deck. This is a simple deck with big face numbers. I like this pattern. I actually have a notebook also that matches this pattern. Here's one of the jokers. And a lot of the decks that I have actually have this style joker on it. And that is very simply because I got them all from the same place. I got them from the dollar store. I like the cards because they feel good. They're pretty durable. They have funky designs. I have one that has a leaf pattern on it you may have seen in another video. I have some with a standard red or standard black back. I have regular bicycles. I have some casino decks from various Las Vegas casinos. What happens after a while, a deck gets retired from a casino, and they will cut the edges so that someone doesn't like bring their own marked casino deck, but you can buy them from the casino, or sometimes they sell them in bulk, and you can get those at the dollar store as well. So I have a bunch of different sets of cards from different casinos in Vegas. Other than that, yeah, here's another announcement, just so you know. Along with the book on cartomancy that I'm writing, I'm also creating and designing a deck of cards. That I have, I've been blessed to be assisted with the design of the deck. How many decks do I have total? I would have to guess, but I would say it's somewhere around between 15 and 20 decks, at least. Yeah, that's probably that, about 15 or 20 decks. And how many do I use is a different question. I probably have 4 decks that I use, 3 decks that I use commonly, and then plus this bicycle deck. I haven't used it yet in working, but I'm thinking about it. I just like them. I just like cards. So yeah, so I only use maybe 2 or 3 different decks in work. I have one that four decks that I use to work with. I have one that I use for spell work, let's say, or altar work. I have one that I use for personal readings. I have one that I use for demo for the videos that I do here, and one that I do for professional readings. So they can rotate from time to time, depending on which deck is closer to me at the time. But yeah, I have several working decks, we'll call them. Any other questions? What have we been going? 30 minutes? We've been going for 30 minutes already? Dope. Coffee makes my soul happy. This is fun. I don't know if you can hear, but it's like snow raining out here. And I'm right by the window. It's a little distracting, but anyway. Oh, but yeah, the decks what I was talking about. I'm designing a new deck. Well, I have a new deck design that is meant to come out in a limited edition with the release of the book. I've been blessed to be assisted by one of my most dear friends, clients, associates, call it what you want. But she's an amazing graphic designer, and she designed the cover of the book and the cover of the cards that will be coming out, if not simultaneously, but pretty close to one another. So it's really exciting. I'm really happy about that, and they're so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I might do some kind of a reveal later on. Look for it on the social media. Follow me on social media so that you can be up to date on all the things that are going on with the channel, with the with Patreon that's coming up. So here on YouTube, the community tab, I do sometimes post there, but I don't know if people really know that that's a thing. Yeah, well, we're just gonna put you in timeout. That's inappropriate. Thank you. So, anywho, we I lost my train of thought. Thank you. What do I do to relieve stress or exhaustion? Fantastic question. There are a few things that I can do. Sometimes it's as simple as listening to music. If I'm angry, sometimes I'll listen to angry music, just kind of get that energy out. Or reverse it, I'll go into like quiet meditative music, so that I can calm down, focus, breathe. Shuffling cards helps me a lot. Doing things with my hands help a lot, like the old Rubik's Cube. I like to fiddle with it. Sometimes I write. Sometimes just take a nap. It's not really rocket science, but all of these things do help to just relieve stress. Just music, physical activity, and rest. Good question, kiddo. What is going on with my screen? How's y'all's weekend going? Everybody doing okay? Enjoying the weather? Enjoying this retrograde? Oh. Got snow, but also pizza, so that's good. That is good. Ooh, pizza. I want pizza. Maybe I'll have pizza. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, what am I going to eat after the stream? I'm going to be hungry because I didn't really have lunch. I ate earlier. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat lunch. And it's going to be late when I'm done with the stream. So pizza sounds like a good idea. Doing good. Glad to know it. You guys are rocking it out in college. So awesome. The question was asked earlier, but I'm going to ask you too. Are you all subscribed to PewDiePie? It's kind of important. I really want to know. Are you? Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Chloe, you're doing your part. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fellow 9-year-old. And the other. My own offspring is not subscribed to PewDiePie. I think, look, do you see? Tears are welling up. This is real. How could you? How could you let T-Series win? Do you want T-Series to win? Do you want corporations to win? Do you want sub-bots to win? This channel did not get to over 500 subscribers with bots and highly produced, whatever content. No. It's about real people. PewDiePie is a real people. You must subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe. And do your part to get others to subscribe. This is important. This is probably the most important thing that you could do in your life, to say, I was there, I participated, I was a part, and I did my part. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Now, I'm not a big influencer here on the platform, okay? But I do my part, okay? So you do yours. I'm counting on you. No excuses. We don't want excuses. We don't do excuses here. We don't make mistakes, we make experiences. We don't make excuses, we take action. Do you want corporations to win? Nameless, faceless corporations to win? Here on YouTube, it's called YouTube, not TheYouTube. Okay? It's about you. It's about the individual. It's about the creators, not the big companies. Okay? Subscribe to PewDiePie. We're gonna talk later. Okay? We're just gonna have to. All right. That's enough. That's enough. I'm off my soapbox. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Oh gosh. So we move on from that. Are there any other questions are there any other questions for me? Any kind of questions? It could be silly, it could be serious, it could be uber personal, it could be, whatever you want. And we'll see how it goes. I know that DK watched my last video. Chloe, did you watch my last video? Since we're calling people out. Liar. You lie. You know how I know you lie? Because you didn't follow the instructions at the end of the video. If you liked me and you followed me and you paid attention, then you would have followed instructions. It's okay. When this is over, then go back, check it out, see what you missed, and then I'll know. Then I'll know. I know. YouTube knows. Gotta follow instructions. Actually, it's kind of fun. Kind of fun thing that I decided to do with my videos because I've gotten so good, humble brag, at recording that I don't have many bloopers anymore or B-roll. So what I used to do was I used to put, and I still will, I still have recently, but it used to be a common practice for me to edit out the bloopers and stick some of them on the end of the video. But I've decided lately to do something different, and kind of play a game with my end cards. So with my end screens. So look forward to that in the future. For anybody who may be watching this in the future, if you had the patience to watch me this far, thank you, by the way. You are greatly appreciated. Watch my videos in the future. Watch all the way to the end, and see what the next clue is, or the next piece of the puzzle, if you will. I want to see who's paying attention all the way through, and I want to see. Eventually, there may even be a prize. Never know. You never know. Oh gosh, who else is here? I see DK is here. I see Chloe is here. Who else is here? You want a blooper reel? I might just do one. I have a couple actually. We'll see. Actually, no, I have one on another channel, Living Your Purpose, which honestly hasn't posted in a long time because the program hasn't been on for a long time. But I have a partner and we had a show called Living Your Purpose, and we would upload to YouTube regularly. We have a website where all the archives are. There are a few of those videos actually on this channel. Some of the very first episodes of Living Your Purpose are hidden down deep within the guts of this channel, and they are visible to the public. So I recommend you going and checking those out, and comment on them as well if you would like to see something like Living Your Purpose come back to the internet. My partner and I, we've discussed on several occasions different ways of bringing the show back. We tried doing it on Facebook for a little while. Had some connection issues there, but it was still a good time. It was good conversation. So definitely check out those videos for Living Your Purpose on this channel, and then on that channel, Living Your Purpose on YouTube. So there's that. So that's another thing that might come up. Stephanie asked earlier, some sort of reanimation or revivification of Living Your Purpose, the program. I'll have to talk to my partner SJ about that again and see what we can come up with, because we've been talking about doing a lot of different things, and that's one we haven't quite found the right fit for us yet, is to bring that show back. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I think that I may be ready to get off in just a couple minutes. So last chance. Give it a shot. Throw up as many questions as you can, and I'll see how quickly I can answer them, and how effectively. It is currently, where I am, 3:58 p.m. Can I teach everyone how to make pizza rolls on the YouTube channel? My YouTube channel? Maybe. If I come out and visit you guys at school, maybe. We might do something like that. It'll be a nice little collab situation. That could be fun. Any other questions? How to pizza roll. Welcome to Crazy Town, cooking edition. Any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? This is awkward. Being awkward on camera. Being awkward on camera. Nope. Anything else? If there's nothing else, type no thanks in the chat so that I know that we're ready to go, because I know there's not a lot of people here right now. I'm going to close it out. I am Danielle K. Anderson, your mayor of Crazy Town. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a subscriber and you're catching this on the replay, thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you. I love you. I am so excited to have you. Yay! And you know what? We'll probably do another one of these at 1,000 or 1,500. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see how quickly it happens. So like, comment, subscribe, share, tell others to subscribe. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to PewDiePie, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and and others as well. Hello, how are you? Just wrapping up. But if you have any last minute questions, I am happy to answer them within the next 60 to 65 seconds. Go. Otherwise, if you don't have an opportunity to ask a question live, then please, please, please feel free to ask questions here on the replay in the comments, or you can follow me on all of the social medias: Facebook, Danielle K. Anderson, Crazy Town. What the heck kind of question is that? Pewds or T-Series? Pewds, always. Always Papa Pewds. 9-year-old army, forever. Brofist. So there will, gosh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, follow me on all social media. My personal is Danielle K. Anderson. The Crazy Town page is Danielle K. Anderson, comma, Mayor of Crazy Town. There will be links in the description after this video goes off. On Instagram, it's CT Mayor. So make sure that you follow, connect with me, all of the places. Twitter is Danielle the VP. So make sure that you follow. Don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. That's it. I'm done. Thank you all so much for 500 subs. If you haven't subbed, do it now. Do it now.